I think 2024 is going to be an eventful year for all of us. And, I think that if you are somebody that is just relying on, like, the guy that, oh, I put my life savings in Dogecoin and I'm just going to sit back and what could possibly go wrong? Or I invested all my money in AMC and I'm trusting the plan. Like, come on, man, you're crazy. If you're going into 2024 and, you got to view yourself as like, think of like what a commando is, like a special operations, like commando, where it's like you have this unique skill set to not just survive, but to dominate in any realm that you're dropped in. So meaning that I feel very strongly that if any entrepreneurship, if you made me, hey, Kevin, you got to figure out how to run this coffee shop. With enough time, I'm going to figure it out because, there's a formula. And I think that the formula that I use for business can really be applied and replicated in many businesses. And here's the caveat. That doesn't always mean I'm going to be successful. Sometimes, guys, it's a losing thing, meaning that whoever you think is the most successful entrepreneur, say Mark Cuban or Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful, I don't think that they could go into just any business, especially one they don't know shit about, and be successful. So if they can't do it, what makes you think you can do it? But the same principles that apply to successful businesses, you can implement these principles into yourself. One, be a man of your word. Do what you say you're going to do. Show up on time. Work hard. Research. Talk to customers. Listen to customers. Look at what your competitors are doing. What did Picasso say, y'all? Good artists copy, great artists steal. It's just the reality, guys. Nothing is going to be truly original. You just got to figure out a problem, niche the problem down, and come up with the solution. And the market's going to tell you if the problem exists or not. Meaning that if you come up with a solution to a problem that doesn't exist, well, that business probably isn't going to work. No, isn't. And there's also going to be, you might, say you got a roofing company, right? And your roofing company ain't doing shit. Well, guess what? Let a large hurricane come through. Boy, that roofing company is going to take off overnight. Did you do anything different? No, but you situated yourself perfectly for when the opportunity arose, you were ready. Too many people sit on the sideline and they don't even get started because they don't know what they don't know. So they can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, and they realize sometimes you just got to have faith. Sometimes you have to go. Sometimes you have to literally walk off your job without a plan in place. Start a business without a plan in place because you can only do so much research. You can only contemplate something so much. You have to take definitive action or the thing may never happen. And that's terrifying for people. Well, guess what? That's the whole point of entrepreneurship. People get that very confused and they think entrepreneurship is this. You see the Instagram people and Lambos and clubs and, vacations and doing whatever you want, when it's the exact opposite. It's a lot of struggle. It's a lot of repetition. It's a lot of boring dark nights. I've been broke many a times, and you talk to I'd say damn near any successful entrepreneur can tell you at least multiple stories where they either went broke, almost went broke, or, potentially could have went broke. Like something could have went wrong. And hey, man, just like a football team wins a Super Bowl, for an NFL team to win a Super Bowl, yeah, they're a great team. They might have great players, but how many lucky breaks went their way? Ball bounces up, gets intercepted. Quarterback gets sacked, fumbles the ball, they recover. The other team doesn't recover. That determines the Super Bowl. You get a couple breaks like that. It's the same thing that happens in business, guys. So you don't need to necessarily be great at what you do, but you do need to be positioned at the right time, at the right place.